about 9 years after sending friend request on Facebook. Like this, he was just looking. He was just looking. He could not control him. Do without you. I could not do it without. So I went on Facebook. Yeah, I searched for the names on friend request. And I was like, BDS. See, I've seen this thing in the
What is
heavy. Say it. Just shoot your shot. Take that message. Chat that person.
Definitely, I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So that was how you did. I was the one. Dream. I was putting on a wedding gown and he was wearing his old tuxedo. Married to a doctor is a lot of work. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you see my amazing, beautiful, pretty face for the first time, hi, my name is Jennifer Okulu. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys know you're the real deal. You're the real MVP. Thanks for coming back to the channel. How are you guys doing? What's up? Hope you are good. You guys can see it's been long. We did a Q&A, and as you can see, we have an amazing, special
guest of honor
human being sitting beside me today, who does not need an introduction. But if you don't know him, babe, introduce yourself.
My name is Ebuta Agbo, and this is my boss.
And I am Jennifer's husband.
I'm Jennifer's husband.
So guys, this Q&A has been long. I asked you guys on my YouTube community, please, if you're watching and you have not followed me, what are you waiting for? Please welcome to this amazing, beautiful family. Please click that subscribe button, join this family. So I asked a question 5 months ago, guys. Yeah, it's been crazy for me to get this Oga to sit down and film video with me. It has been crazy. Today we'll film today, something would come up. So thanks for sitting down and creating this video with me. So it's been 5 months. I asked you guys this question. I asked I wanted to film a Q&A with hubby. Please ask us any question, and you guys sent a few questions and very nosy questions. Like, you guys like amebo. Like when I read some questions, I'm like, really? So I feel we'll answer some of the questions. No, we'll answer the questions honestly. Would answer and give our genuine answer to what we feel like sharing. And anything we don't feel like sharing, we'll just keep it to ourselves, right? Yeah, but if this is what you want to see, Sha, if you want to see us answer amazing questions, keep on watching. So number one questions, I won't call the name. Okay, so I posted a video where a picture of when I went to Ghana. Was dying to see you guys when you came to Ghana. Oh, Ghana was amazing. I plan on visiting Ghana again with hubby because it was fun, Sha. Yeah, so maybe whenever we come to Ghana we'll meet. Another one, how long have you guys been married for? How long have we been married, babe?
7 years, 8 years less 3 months.
Yeah,
it's going to be 8 years in basically traditional marriage was September, so we're basically 8 years married.
September. Yes.
So
this week
8 years, like
this
wow,
week 8 years
has gone.
It has gone. Today I was just thinking, like, very soon we'll celebrate 10 years. 10 years is a decade with a human being. Yeah.
Aren't you blessed?
I'm blessed, so thank God.
Yeah.
So 8 years in December, but 8 years traditionally this month, September. Yeah. So another one is parenting stressful.
Yeah, well, some days are easy, some days are stressful. You get so what happens is on the stressful days you step up to the level of the stress. On the easy days you lay back and just relax. Yeah, so it can be stressful, but it can also just be fun and easy too. So anybody who tells you that it's stressful, that's not being fair. But it's easy, it's not being fair either. The days vary, and the game is to take every day as it comes.
My own genuine opinion. See, parenting is stressful. It's very stressful. Very. Especially when you are not ready for it. You get.
Yeah.
It's stressful in a way.
But this is about your own experience. Has it been so stressful for you?
Yeah, for me, I would say it has not been too stressful. Thank God I have loved ones around. Thank God
Yeah,
my
it's
mom.
also about the kind of support you
Yeah,
have
because we
around
have
you.
support system and
Yeah.
we have people around us. So it has been kind of
But
easy.
if for example, you were abroad, you were in the UK or in Australia or Canada, where you don't
With
have the kind
no
of
support
network you
system.
have, I guess those days that were supposed to be easy would have turned out stressful, and then you have more stressful days because you have a lot to deal with, a lot
Yeah.
to take care of, and
So
you have
it's
hands-on.
it's let's just say it's 80-60. Sometimes it's stressful, sometimes it's beautiful. See, it's beautiful at the end of the day. The stress is worth it 101 times. So it's just normal to be stressful because you are dealing with kids. And most times you just wonder and you pray for God's direction and intervention on how to raise them and raise amazing, beautiful human being. Yeah, so sometimes it's stressful, but it's still worth it, right? Another one, do you plan on having a job in the future? That would be for me, jobless housewife. Hi. So, babe, do you plan? No, not you. Do I plan on having a job in the future? The answer would be yes, of course. Yeah, yes, definitely. Hopefully, if I get something, I'm an accountant. I studied accounting, so if I get,
And you are chartered.
I'm a chartered
right?
accountant
Oh.
also, yeah. So hopefully one day, if I get a job around accounting, yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. If Morga would allow me.
I would allow you.
You would allow me,
In any
You're
case,
tired of me
in
being
any case,
jobless
technically,
housewife.
you are out there. If there's a job, you will take it.
Yeah, of course. If there's a good job, emphasis on good place. So another one, how many kids do you have? We have 3 amazing kids. We have 3 girls. The next one, what do you do to stay this beautiful?
Skincare routine.
Skincare routine. I feel our film is skincare routine for you guys, because if I want to talk about all the things I do on my skin, hair, we'll do a skincare routine for you
I
guys.
will also do a spending routine
Spending routine
on the
on how you
skincare.
spend the money. So you guys know skincare is not cheap. Like
I will
it's not
create my
cheap.
own. You give me 30%
You-
of the
you
time
would-
to talk of the
You
the economic,
bring-
the financial.
See, skincare is not cheap, girls. You guys know. So another question: what did you study in university? I studied accounting. I'm a chartered accountant at the moment, so I studied accounting. Babe, what did you study in university?
Medicine.
Studying
surgery.
medicine and surgery. Yeah. How did you and your husband meet, and how did you know he was the one? How did we meet, babe?
Somebody was saying I was on the stage with him, and I turned and I saw somebody sitting right there, and then we said hello.
No.
No, we said hello.
How?
Social media later.
Yeah, the way you said we said hello is as if I was waving at you, you were waving at
no.
me when you were how many miles away from me.
Miles away.
I don't like the way you're saying this story.
Yeah.
So we met at a wedding, a family friend wedding, sha. I was sitting jejely. Let me give you guys small gist, sha. I was sitting down as a princess that I am. I remember the gown I was wearing. You still remember the gown, right?
Malka white.
White gown. Then I was so skinny. Yeah, I was sitting down and I just saw one guy that's supposed to be looking at bride and groom. He was just staring at me. I was like, why is this guy staring? You know, I was at that space where I was just wondering, do I know you? Do you know me? Like, his eyes was just fixed. Like this. He was just looking. He could not control himself.
But was I carrying my hand up as in control? I was just looking, I was
you
like-
are more
I was
modest
trying
now.
to look at the person and I was sure, do I know you? Have I
How
seen
well would you know
I
me?
was trying to,
One of your patients. Nah.
I don't do patience.
No. So he was just staring at me, and we did not get the opportunity to talk because it was a massive wedding. So I was just I was curious to this guy staring at me. So what was I've never asked you this question. Like, what was your thoughts then?
No, I was just trying to. I mean, I was looking at this hot girl and I'm like,
Oh, is this cute?
who is this kid?
So,
And then there was really nothing to do. So, and then there was something fun to do. And then there's nothing really much to do. And then there's something fun to do, something interesting to do. And that was what I was doing.
I don't understand. What's the interesting fun things to do?
No, like you got my attention now. So, so there was really nothing else to compete with.
So why did you not look for me?
I don't know.
I think you left.
I think
you left, right?
I was in the groom's train now, so immediately after that we had to go and do stuff.
And you
arrange
left.
him or something.
I think you did. Were you at the reception?
I was at the reception.
Oh, okay. So long story short, yeah. So I was in that phase of wonder. Why was this guy staring at me? And I'm someone, if I want to know something, I just like to know things. So I went on Facebook and during wedding they write names of what are you guys called? Groomsmen. So I went on Facebook and I sent friend requests to. I searched for the names on friend requests on Facebook. I searched for the names of the groomsmen on Facebook, and I sent them friend requests. And in less than 1 minute, right? Less than 1 minute, 5 minutes, I got a follow back and I got a message from you. That message is still on our phone. It's still on Facebook. Hi, and the conversation was like, I saw you. You asked me if I saw you now, and I was like, really? You went where? How do you know I was the one? So that was how we met. I just feel it was God intervention for me then to just think, oh, let me just search for people on Facebook and just see who this guy was and why he was staring at me. And here we are. It is after 9 years after sending friend request on Facebook.
9 years.
9 years, yeah, 9 years after
9
sending
years.
friend request. So girls, shoot your shot. See, just shoot your shot. Take that message, chat that person if you want, or if you are curious, because I did not even know you. I was just curious at that moment. Yeah. Another one. Okay, how did you know he was the one? So babe, answer. How did you know I was the one?
I think what was most important is how you treated every other person. You treated every other. You were very nice to every other person.
You're using past.
Yeah, no, that was the time now. At
Okay.
that time, it's not like you've changed. You were nice to everybody. Low, high, mighty. And then so that was very clear that you were not just nice to me because of who I whatever, you know. It was that this is your nature, you get, and it's important. It's important that you know what people are made of, so you know what you. So the whole fact that you were a very nice person, you were very, and it's from your behavior you would know the nature of the person. You get, especially to people who you don't have anything to gain from. You get like the gate men, the laborers, and the people around who used to work for me domestically then. Yeah, you were very, very respectful and very nice to them. And you're also very open, truthful, and you're also a giver. You like giving gifts. You also like receiving gifts.
Of course, it's not like receiving gifts.
Well, I think you like to share. So and I think we're just friends. We clicked as friends, just friends. And then with time, I kind of understood you more. And then I said, okay, this is the one,
So that was how you knew I was the one.
That was part of how I knew.
You cannot say, I could not do without you. I could not do it without you. Hey, God. Oh. So how I knew my husband was the one. When I met him the first day, I remember the first day I met you, right after the whole Facebook conversation, and we just had to meet physically. I went home, and I'm gifted in vision, yeah. And then I went home that day, and I saw myself in the dream. I was putting on a wedding gown, and he was wearing his old tuxedo, and we were walking towards the altar. That was one
of the things.
One of
clues,
the things, yeah, the clues, the signs. Yes, I knew you were the one. And I remember calling him the next day and telling him, and my guy man was just laughing. You were just you were laughing just the same way you're laughing now. You were just laughing. In my mind I was like, BDS. See, I've seen this thing in the dream already. Yeah, because I knew why you were laughing. There was nothing there because I was still in school. I was young and we had no what's it called now?
There was no like we're just
we had no
emotional connection.
Yeah, we had no there was. Do you say there's no? How would you say there's no?
No, we had not.
Connection?
We're just meeting now.
But before you meet someone, definitely you like somebody now.
Yeah, but it was still.
It was not in that phase of you want to marry that person. Yeah. So when I told him, he was just laughing. So I was like, yeah. I've seen this thing in the dream. And anything I hardly dream. Anytime I dream, see, most of my dreams come to pass. So that was one was the question. So that was one way I knew he was the one. And another way, I just had peace when I was with him. My husband then, when we were dating, he would leave his phone and I had that liberty to just go through his phone. And
you still go through my phone?
Till today, like that's what I'm saying. I had peace. I could go through your phone. You were not hiding anything. So I had that liberty, and he does not lie. He's someone that says the truth all the time. And I remember then we used to talk, what are your plans in 2 years time, and our plans aligned, and I had peace with him at the end of the day. That was one reason. That was one way I knew he was the one. And I just knew, see, this person liked me for who I am, and you like me for who I am, and I like him for who he is, because at the end of you have to like someone definitely before you marry the person. So I liked him for who he was, how he treats others. If you see my husband in the place of service meaning when he's taking care of clients and patients, the way he genuinely cares for others when treating them, that was one reason I knew he was the one. I just wanted someone kind, and someone that likes me, marry somebody that likes you. You did not say you like me. You will not say count your baby. You did not say you like me. Wow. Like
is an understatement.
Is what?
The word is heavy.
It's heavy. Say it. So the next question, how are you both doing taking care of 3 kids? Is it easy or not?
Well, I think we are coping.
But the word is not easy, babe.
It's not easy, but like the way I see things is that there are people with 8 kids. Like,
that's
seriously.
Yeah.
So once I remind myself that there are people with 8 kids, there are people with 10 kids. So
and you wanted the children.
Yeah. So that's it. So I try to remind myself that we're still doing okay. We're still doing well. Somehow, we still, there are people that like I used to hear somebody say that I hear somebody say that your present position is somebody's prayer point. So if you are reminded by that, you just have to be grateful. Gratitude, and once you have gratitude, you are grateful, it calms you down and you say, okay, life goes on. You don't have maybe a private jet, you don't have like a small Lamborghini you want to drive out anytime, and all of that. Yeah, but you look at it and you're just happy, and at the end of the day, where you are is somebody's prayer point. So you just have to be grateful and stay on the path, and hopefully one day maybe all your dreams will come true.
Amen.
Maybe some of them will come true. Either way, God is alive.
So to answer the question, our husband is giving a sermon. To answer the question, it's not easy. Well, we're grateful, right? And we're grateful, yeah. Another one, wow, I love this, but my questions plenty, and the questions really plenty. I feel this will be like part 1 and part 2 because this video is getting long.
It's okay.
Yeah. So please, how did you guys meet, and how did you both know? How did both of you know you were meant for each other? I think we've answered that already. This is to Daddy Megan. Please, how does it feel being married to a YouTuber and a stay-at-home mom as compared to someone working a 9 to 5?
Well, I married her, and anything that comes with it, you know, I have not really given it a thought of what
I
it
want
means.
to back on
Yeah.
a jobless housewife.
Yeah.
Are you choking my money?
But what sometimes when I think about it, I also realize that if you transition to work, would have to adjust, because the fact that you are not actively doing 9 to 5,
My time
and
is
you are self-employed with your work with social media. It gives you some flexibility, and that helps. Like at home, you're available, especially because I find myself out there at work, sometimes emergencies and all of that. So at the end of the day, you if you do move on, transition to a 9 to 5 work, we would need to really adjust.
Of course.
Yes, and so I
I
don't feel low, high, left, right. Like my feeling is just neutral. Whatever happens, we're gonna find a way to adjust to.
Yeah, and are you what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so are you proud of my growth? Are you?
Well, basically, there's so much to be proud of. This started like I would say you were deliberate about it, but you were not overly aggressive. It came kind of natural to you. I've not seen you go through so much stress to stay on this game. I don't know, but that's my external experience. I don't know how you feel.
I
Cannot kill yourself.
I cannot kill myself. If it's not given
so I've not
today,
seen you. I've not
sleep.
seen you go through so much stress.
Yeah.
Although I know it's a lot of work. You've done like how many videos? 100 and something videos. Like that's a lot of hours and all of that. Editing work and everything. I know it's heavy, really. People get paid. People go out to do this work and all of that. So, but you've absorbed it. You've transitioned. You've done it really nicely. You've done it without so much stress. You've done it without too much sacrifice of your time for your family and all of that. So that's something to be proud of. And I think over time you're skilled too. You've developed your skill. You've built it. You've elevated your game. If you look at your initial videos and you look at your videos now,
there's
there's
progress.
something there. Your game is tight. Your game is so definitely. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Was it a G-Wagon you said you wanted, or?
We'll talk about that in the other one.
Let me know.
We'll talk about that. So this one is mommy. Is it mommy Emma? Okay, mommy. Please, how does it feel being married to a doctor? To be sincere, being married to a doctor is a lot of work. Yeah. How do I feel? I'm grateful. It's a good profession. But it's a lot of work. There's a lot of sacrifice that comes with it, to be sincere. Because sometimes my husband is not home, or even when you are home chilling with your family, you get a call from patients. Man, this is happening. Somebody is dying, and your spouse, when you guys have plans and everything, you just have to sacrifice and let him go, just so the next person would live, right? So it's a lot of sacrifice, but at the end of the day, I feel grateful. I'm grateful and I feel happy. I feel I'm part of something good. Okay, we are part of something amazing. We are part of giving health. Yeah, I know I'm not the one going to prescribe drug, but if there is peace at home, there will be peace when he's prescribing the drugs, right?
Peaceful Panadol, peaceful
of course. So
anti-malaria.
Of course, before you go give person what you supposed to do when you are bad. So I'm grateful I'm part of this whole journey of trying to help and save humanity. So it feels amazing, it feels great, and I'm so proud of my husband for working so hard, for training himself, for working the hours, putting in the work, reading and making sure, doing research, taking courses to elevate his skill, to make sure he's best at his game. Yeah. And I'm proud of him for helping humanity. Yeah. So I feel proud. I'm happy and I'm proud of you. money in my account. Okay, another one. So this is for you, babe. Please, were you always this comfortable around the cameras? Because you always give us good vibes anytime you feature in Mama's vlog, or it took you some time to be?
I love cameras.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have any quarrel with cameras.
You do.
If I didn't do medicine, I'd probably be in video.
So you are comfortable with cameras,
Yeah.
because I feel because you do TV shows and all that, so you're
Yeah, I
used
do a
to it.
lot of TV interviews.
Yeah,
I do
so-
a lot of, I get calls.
And he loves talking at the end of the day. That is why he's comfortable in cameras.
Well, about being talking, it's. I believe that I need to share a lot. I modestly, and I have a few informations that I feel
You
I need to
need-
get it out there. So any
So start a
opportunity-
YouTube channel. I've told you.
I should start a YouTube channel.
Pour your knowledge. Is it true? It's pour your knowledge.
Do we have people that are going to subscribe?
Of course, once you guys subscribe, let me know. See, if you want me to open YouTube channel, just let me know and I'll open it and I'll push. Because you have a lot of information to just push out there. Many people don't know things, and that's my own opinion. But if you feel my husband should open a YouTube channel, let me know down below. And I would personally open that YouTube channel. I would edit, I would shoot the video for him at first, but definitely he has to pay, sha. How does it feel being a dad of 3 beautiful, adorable girls? And should we expect baby number 4 in this economy?
It's wonderful. Girls are something else. They are, and they all have their own peculiar behavior. They have their own approach, and it's been really great. More babies. This economy.
And then I
Let's see what the future holds.
Finger crossed.
Yeah.
We don't know. Finger crossed. Finger crossed. Since I got married to him again, it's for my children to have his brain. You guys want to know my age? Frank, I'm a fine girl. Am I not a fine girl? Just know you need deliverance. How old were you when you got married to your hubby, and what is your current age? Are you aware you're not aware? It's the age difference between you and hubby. You guys like I'm a bottom, what you want to. So for everybody asking, like,
to get it right, trying to find some balance in my